What's going on, everybody? Chase with iDub Hockey here today with Alessandro, product line manager of skates for CCM Hockey, here at your headquarters in Montreal with the exciting new JetSpeed youth line. Before we start talking tech and spec, it looks like the line received a major overhaul this year with that youth player in mind. So what are those couple key features we're going to find throughout both models?
For sure. So it's a mix of comfort and helping youth skaters learn how to skate. When I mean comfort, one of the first things we noticed was our toe cap. We were getting some complaints in terms of space. So we made the toe cap a bit more boxy, a bit more roomy and more comfortable. And then second, it's all about helping new people learn how to skate. So helping on the ankle support. So we extended our facings, we created a better lock in terms of the heel, and we added 5 millimeters in terms of the cushion on the ankles.
Because in order to have fun your first time on the ice, you have to be comfortable, right?
For sure.
Now, the FT8 Pro is probably not for that first time skater. This is maybe more of that advanced competitive youth player looking for maximum performance. Starting below the boot, we're seeing something we haven't seen in youth skates before. So let's start there, work our way up.
Exact. So we're bringing something that we have at our top price point and at the pros. So we're having our XS changeable blade system. For sizes 13, 13 and a half, you now have step steel as a runner choice for those sizes, and you can change your blade with the XS quick holder change.
And that's awesome, especially for that player that is growing. They're getting some time out of their skates. If you're into maybe one of the more recreational models where you break your steel, you essentially have to replace the skate. So you're gonna get a little bit better longevity out of that. But as I look at the smaller model here, I see something a little bit different below the boot. What do we have there?
Exact. So for our models underneath size 13, we actually have our black coated CCM stainless steel blade, giving that cool look and also some good performance on that model.
And the cool looks transfer all the way up to the boot as well. This is definitely, again, for that more competitive player, starting with the core itself, working our way out. What do we find?
Yeah, so we have our tongue, which we added an FT8 Pro look to it. So we have that JetSpeed red on top of it. Then we have all the benefits that I added in terms of helping you how to skate on the ankle level, the increased toe cap, and that really upgraded tongue.
And when you put your hand inside of the boot here, it is so comfortable. What do you have for a foam package?
Yeah, so we have our ankle foams, which uses our memory foam technology. So really a snug, comfortable fit when you put your foot in the boot.
And before we move on to the 890 here, are these boots heat moldable as well?
Yeah, they are. For the youth FT8 Pro, they are.
So you definitely want to do that before the youngster hits the ice. Gives you a little more of that custom personalized fit, reduces that break-in time. Let's hop over to the 890 here. How would you describe the level of player you thought of when you're building the FT890?
For sure, so 890 is to be a new skater learning how to skate, who's maybe not at that pro elite level of the FT8 Pro, but still needs that comfort. So we have the same improvements that we made for the FT8 Pro in terms of the ankle and in terms of the toe box.
And one key feature I really like to see too is that collar padding, especially for those players learning how to be balanced on their feet. You're gonna have a little more play in the ankles, and that's just such a key component to make sure they're comfortable out there, again, to have fun.
For sure, and on top of that, we have that heel that as soon as you put your hand in the skate, you'll feel our new heel lock, which is much more stable for that youth skater.
Perfect, Alessandro. Well, thank you very much for having us out here and walking us through the new JetSpeed youth line.
Thank you, thanks.
And for you at home, I'm gonna check out all of the youth products from CCM Hockey. Make sure you head over to icewarehouse.com.